Hey, it's Skip, and I got a small haul for you this week. Just a few cards, as I am saving up for the Hall of Fame card show at Tozzi's here in the next week. I'll be picking up some 1970s Lou Brock, as well as anything else I can afford or find there at the show. So here first, we've got the 1990 Kmart Superstars Rickey Henderson. This scratches a couple itches. We've got a brand card with the Kmart. I do not have a Kmart card for him, as well as it being a Rickey Henderson Topps card. So that will go nicely in the brand section. Then we've got a 1994 Topps Traded, where Rickey goes from the Blue Jays back to the Athletics. He does have a good number of Topps Traded cards because he was traded, I believe, 12 times. And he played for 9 different teams. So he's a fun one to collect. You get to have a variety of uniforms, as well as base and traded cards. But the traded cards can be a little more expensive. So we see here he went in 85, traded to the Yankees, and then traded back in 89. And then here he's traded again in 94 from the Blue Jays to the Athletics. I think, now I know there's one more 1990s card where it's a Topps Traded, and I think it might be this 93. I need to double check on that. I actually didn't even think about how many Topps Traded cards he would have until I really started to think about how often he was traded. Up next, we got the 1999 Topps here. Pretty cool look with the gold border. That doesn't mean anything. It's not a parallel. That's just the border they chose. I believe there is a gold parallel of this. It looks quite shiny, and it's a limited run. It's like a short print. So here at this point, I think we start to see some parallels. And if it's not this one, then it's definitely this one. And now that I'm talking, I do believe this is the one that I've seen the gold parallel for, where he's playing for the Mariners. So this is the 2001 Rickey Henderson. Yep, it's going to go right here. And this is a great looking card. 50-year anniversary card, a lot of nice gold inlay. I will say one thing, for the late 90s, they start to put that gold inlay in the cards, and if it held up, it looks fantastic. Both of these years have it. So that is the haul for this week. Now with this, I am getting real close to finishing up the entire Topps base run of Rickey Henderson from 1980 all the way to 2003. I need to get the 2003 traded, and then I think there's 1 or 2 other traded cards I need to get to have the whole run, but it won't be long before I have every single card throughout his career. And that takes care of just a little over 2 decades worth of cards. To cover the 60s and 70s, I will be purchasing Lou Brock, who is number 2 for most stolen bases. And he will be able to get me from 1962 to 1979. And from there, I don't have a plan yet for how to take care of the 50s and then the early 60s, 1960 and 61. But the collection is coming along. Once I get the Rickey Henderson base run done, I will definitely do a video showcasing those 2 decades worth of Topps cards. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.